Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr. At small forward, O.G. Anunoby. At the other guard position, Fred VanVleet. At the other forward position, Scotty Barnes. At center, Pascal Siakam. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 14, Tyler Hero. Number 13, Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, 2 of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
VanVleet misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Butler on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
And so here is Miami, following the bucket by the Raptors. Anunoby against Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play, right there drawing contact.
That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Butler hits them both. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And here's Miami. Pass to Martin. Puts up a three. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Siakam. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hero for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside, Siakam. The shot off that time. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. Good D by Adebayo.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Over Trent. And there's another one for the Heat.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Siakam outside. Siakam missing again.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Raptors call time here. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Miami, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Anunoby against Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Butler. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Martin.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Siakam against Adebayo. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution. Precious Achua.
The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Martin against Barnes with his first shot attempt. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Hero against Trent. Here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
The first one falls. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in.
For the Raptors, Ken Birch.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Van Vliet up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Butler, good.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Birch. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Vincent. looking for his first basket still in this one. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Flynn. Trent on the wing. Now here's Achua. To the left side wing. Here's Flynn. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Adebayo against Birch. Pass to Oladipo. Here's your 7. Butler with the ball. Up and over Porter. Again, the Heat misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the wing, right side. Achua against Adebayo. Achua can't hit. And for Miami, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Outside Butler. Inside. It's stolen by Birch. Pass to Flynn. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Now here's your 7. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Flynn. Shot from 12. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Porter. Hits the three-pointer.
Excellent use of the dribble by Otto Porter. The defense lost in that one.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Butler, a screen on Trent. Outside for Butler. Wide open. And yep, it's good. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Trent. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Butler finds Oladipo. Rebounded by Flynn. Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Butler against Trent. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
18.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, we've got Fred VanVleet, Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Flynn in at the point. From 12 feet, jump shot is good that time. Hero's got his third basket on the night right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Flynn. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now Hero. He had 25 points in his last game. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Barnes in the post, covered by Strus. And that one good. Barnes has gotten his first basket of the night.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Lowry outside. Pass to Yurtseven. The steal. Here's Flynn. He's guarded by Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. Steps back and fires. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Strus. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yurtseven. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo comes in for your 7. And it's Robinson in for Strus. Both good from the line that time. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Flynn. Outside Barnes. Here's Flynn. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Robinson. Lowry with it. 17 points in his last outing. Going inside. Now Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Siakam. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo in the post. Working on Siakam. Adebayo, that's good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Flynn. Now here's Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry left side. Hero against Van Vliet. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
2.
First free throw is good. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
And here's Barnes. 17 points in his last outing. From 8 feet. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achiuwa early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Miami. Can't get it to drop. Now here's Hero. He has 6. Over on Anunoby. Hero, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Flynn. It's Barnes on the wing. Fades away. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Van Vliet outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Martin. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Flynn. Here's Vincent. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Robinson can't hit. Adebayo. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Timeout called. The Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Adebayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Fred Van Vliet. Third personal foul. Penalty. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The combination of sheer muscle and speed of Victor Oladipo. You can't stop this guy. So excellent at finishing over aggressive defense.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 1.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. And Boucher drops them both. And here's Miami. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Banton. Pass to Achua, 5 to shoot, and here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Vincent. And here's Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Here's Banton. Achua, high post. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Strus, he's checked in for Robinson. And Toronto also making a switch. Anunoby's checked in. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Butler. Back to Vincent. Butler, a screen on Anunoby. And it's Vincent off the drive. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Achua with a screen on Strus. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vincent. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. And Adebayo slams it in.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Outside Anunoby. A minute 9 left in the first half. Trent from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
There are only a handful of players who from that range will pull the trigger. Mr. Gary Trent Jr. says, I'm one of those guys.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, he had 18 points. Adebayo, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. From downtown, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler against Boucher. Butler with the bucket. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to gel. This could be a defining point in their season.
Yeah, sometimes road game serves as a catalyst for growth. We'll see if it works out that way tonight.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Miami Heat.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got the shmoney, Ernie. Get it? The shmoney.
No, I don't.
Great game, though. It's a great game plan. Shaq gets it.
But actually, I don't get it either.
Creating their offense, and they're converting open shots.
Must be nice as a coach to sit back and watch what you drew up work to perfection.
It's not about the money. It's about the shmoney.
Know what rhymes with shmoney or money? Dummy.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So it's Miami now. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Shooting two.
That one's off. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Adebayo against Siakam. Over Adebayo. Siakam, no good. Heat shooting 55% for the game so far. Hero right side. Outside for Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Trent. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Hounded by Adebayo. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Van Vliet outside. Out to the wing. Siakam against Adebayo to end the run. And that one's long.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Pass to Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Now Barnes. He has 6. Siakam left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Heat making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Lowry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Kyle Lowry. 1.
One shot.
Lowry, no good on the free throw.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Trent for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Hero outside. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Outside Barnes. Off the left rim and out. And it's Miami's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Lowry outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Heat misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Siakam against Yurtseven. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Yurtseven a screen. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Yurtseven's got 8 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Yurtseven against Siakam. To end the drought. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Yurtseven.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Yurtseven. Give him 8 points now. Lowry, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Flynn. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Trent. Up and in from the low block. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Lowry outside. Butler against Anunoby. Butler passes to Yurtseven. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yurtseven. Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The first free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. The Raptors also with a sub. Birch, he's checked in for Anunoby. Siakam hits them both. Here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Pass to Martin. Robinson with it. Hero outside. Fires the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Flynn. He's guarded by Lowry. Trent. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Hero on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Siakam. Now Birch. He's covered by Yurtseven. Birch against Robinson. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Siakam outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Back to Hero. Yurtseven, a screen on Trent. Jams it in off a great move.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 12. The jump hook, and Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lowry. Hero with it, guarded by Trent. Hero, no good. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Flynn. Trent with it. Birch with a screen on Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Birch. That time on the assist from Trent. Trent's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Pass to Robinson from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Trent. What a terrific move that is. Trent's got 11 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here's Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
Always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Lowry. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Victor Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And Vincent is subbed in for Hero. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Birch. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Trent. Both free throws good from Lowry. Toronto shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Achua with a screen. To the middle. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. And he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Strus, he's checked in for Lowry.
Now in the game, Max Strus.
Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Adebayo sets a screen. Shoots from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Vincent's got his first points of the game. And Toronto has possession. Van Vliet outside. .58 seconds left in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Adebayo. Porter against Oladipo. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. To the wing on the left. Adebayo finds Strus. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Deflected! And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. .30 seconds left in the third. Porter a screen. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. Oladipo, right side. Up and over Porter. Off target from the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They boarded on early and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Toronto right now, we've got Malachi Flynn, Chris Boucher out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Ben in a two-guard. Flynn, no good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Vincent. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
First personal foul.
Question.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn. 2.
That free throw no good. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Robinson. Offline with a 3.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. Robinson against Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night. The Raptors shooting just around 26% for the game. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Young. Pass to Porter. Boucher a screen on Robinson. 4 on the clock. Porter gets the bucket.
But not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work by Porter.
The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Strus. And Young pulls it down. Here's Flynn, down low. And it's Vincent off the drive. Pass to Haslam. And he converts the layup. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Toronto. Knocked loose. Stolen by Young. Here's Benton. Pass to Porter. Boucher on the screen. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Yurtseven. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Strus. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Pass to Vincent. Back to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Here's Flynn to the right side. Boucher finds Birch. And the bucket is good. Here's Vincent. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher, 1.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Benton. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Strus. Yurtseven with the ball. Over Birch. Yurtseven, no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Flynn. Tipped. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Cam Birch. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Well, Miami shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Here's 7, a screen on Boucher. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Flynn. Outside Porter. Boucher a screen on Robinson. Porter in the post. Robinson defending. Porter gets the bucket.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to Butler. Yurt-7, a screen on Boucher. Butler passes to Yurt-7. Second shot opportunity for 3. Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Benton, covered by Strus. He takes it in. Benton can't get it to go. The Heat shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Vincent. Pass to Yurt-7. It's on target from the high post.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Omer Yurt-7. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health, more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
And he makes a first. Oladipo's checked in for Strus. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Heat shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Throws it up high, and it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing, as you might expect from this guy.
Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn. There's a screen by Birch. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Omer. You're at 7.
Love the mentality for Porter. Gets inside and goes right at the defender.
That's good from Porter. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Second free throw, no good.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Now here's Butler. It's 7, a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Vincent. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Young. Here's Flynn.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Toronto, Malachi Flynn. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Toronto shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Boucher finds Trent. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And this is about a guy who understands I've got every aspect of my game working right now. Gary Trent Jr. is cooking, folks.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Takes a three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo finds Robinson. And they'll get another chance.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter. Boucher a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flynn. And he makes it on the layup. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrifices. Just going out there, landing on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.